And his first message is, bro is not big enough to make us wait 5+ minutes on stream. That's crazy. My guy, have you ever heard of ads? Or you just you just assume that when you gotta be on the stream, they gotta look at the person. Or you just type first and not think. That's good to know. I learned a real matchup. You gotta learn the get top 8 matchup. How about that? You can't say that to someone. That's not how you guys start off the stream. That's like a big no-no. We got someone complaining that, like, you know, have a starting soon when I'm about to start soon, and there's ads. And we got Chico over here saying, you know, you should learn this matchup. You know, you already know the matchup. Put the my in the bad. You mean the bag? You gotta learn the English matchup too? That's crazy. English matchup sounds like it's hard right now. Want to keep going? I'm down. I mean, the crazy thing that you say put the my in the bag, yeah, it beat two of my most important matchups day 2. So if you say put the my in the bag, then my mind winning, what does that tell you? Because I did play mine. Keep in mind she was not trained, but I did win very convincingly. Like I shit you not, you don't think it was stream, but you can show off that game for Shudo. Yeah, you can't base it off of that one thing. You just know like part of the story. Bro, you see, so I lost at Koji Kog, and then I was on a loser's run. Jury. You see these two? You see how these two are 2-1s with Jury? 2-0 Kaba with my 2-0 Inel with my. People were bamboozled with this shit. I mean, a lot of people were bamboozled when I fucked up Inel with my. Like it was bad. It was bad. It was like, I think maybe he got the first round and it was just 4 rounds straight, kind of bad. It was kind of rough. So my mind wasn't doing too bad. It was just day 3, my Jury was just hot. That's all it was. Why not punch anyone communicate with level 1 though? Because I'm fucking top 8. I'm thinking about 3 things at once. I'm over here second guessing myself. Should I pick mine? Should I start with mine? Should I done? Shoulda, woulda, coulda? I'm not gonna think of like specific punishes. I didn't kill you. Why didn't I play perfectly? You know, I question myself on that. I should have played perfectly. You know, I should have done a lot of the right things. Somebody should have just been ready for every punish. I can never miss one punish. My YouTube history was crazy. That was my YouTube recommendations. You ain't looking at my history. Shit. What was that? I think I was on stream day 2? I was, right? I feel like I was somewhere. You ain't gonna clip it? I appreciate it. Rough. This is no. Oh yeah, no. I think. Wait. Because day 2 was... No, I actually wasn't on stream at all. I don't think no one really streamed these. So I can't tell if like someone did stream them, but... Yeah, I played my vs. Kaba and Do. If I play Do, well, Do's like a counter pick situation because Do has DJ, Cammy, and Gao, and I have Mai and Jury. So he picks Cammy, I'll pick Jury, and versus DJ, I'll also probably pick Jury. But against Gao, I'll pick Mai. So it's a night. But against my Jury, he'll try and pick Gao. So we probably have to blind pick. But with Kawa, it was just Mai straight up. I didn't care. I didn't care about whatever he had. Which, you know, worked. Yeah, I don't know Koji Kog's thing, so I probably can't find the match where I lost to Koji Kog, but I definitely got screwed. Cause he didn't play like typical Lily as much. It was more grimy. Like he would have a combo, essentially reset, go for command grab or something like that, and just do stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm getting thrown off. And he didn't anti-air. Nor did he jump. Like, yeah, I think one good jump in. Everything else was like whiff punishing. I was like, I'm getting fucked in neutral, bro. I was just getting destroyed in neutral. I have to admit it. I was getting cooked. That was when I was just like, yeah. And then my man got nephew. I was like, damn, he's kind of getting everyone, bro. That man's kind of cooking right now. But then what is it? I had to face my homie Cubby from Wisconsin, which kind of sucked. It was team kill, but it is what it is. She almost got me, actually, funny enough, and Triumph. I almost lost both of these right here, bro. I almost lost a double Lily. I was going to crash out if that happened. But then I managed to make that happen. Triumph gave me a scare. So that was pretty close. And then what is it? Kaba, funny enough, Kaba and now were... the most convincing out of the Saturday losers run. Those were like the most convincing. Like, nah, he's kind of fucking them. Don't question why. Don't question like why that is, but just know that like these are more convincing than these two. Then, funny enough, so Premier Bolo, this man over here that was ruining brackets. I had to face him. I was trying not to get boloed. And I almost got boloed. Then I didn't. And then Nephi got harmed, so I had to face another Honda. And I beat that. It was like pretty convincingly. And then what was it? Top 24. You know, that was the big one. I was like, alright, let's see what's happening. This one I can actually find, right? Yeah, Nephi got harms. Like that was just that man. So here's the funny thing about it, like, but Nephew with harms was just funny of how at first it was looking like Nephew's way. Then I mean, harms was like trying to play neutral a bit more. He was a very neutral kind of heaviest Honda. Like he would do like here and there like degenerate stuff, like headbutt or butt slams, like when you don't need to, but you know your Honda, you kind of have it in you. But then he would just play neutral, and he was kind of cleaning them up. And then the final game, that man did like 6 or 8 same punches in a row. My man Nephew, I think, was like bamboozled by that. And my man got hit, and I was like, damn. My man Nephew was frozen right there, and he got him. And I was like, oh damn, it'd be like that. But then what is it? So it was 2-1 with Noah. You know, I played Noah a lot, and I was like, okay, that was pretty cool. Like have that. Then Zen beat items, had to face Zen, and I was like, okay. I was thinking DJ or Bison. I guess DJ's a bit better. Maybe he has more experience in it. But what is it? I think in like, you know, typical DJ stuff, just don't do bad stores. Don't, you know, be too antsy with like going crazy with fierces and neutral and stuff like that. You should be okay. But also, I can add like craziness at times. It all depends. But I know he was gonna be more crazy than me, and I was kind of just like, you know, if a DJ round happens, a DJ round happens. I can't be mad. but also don't be parry happy. The good thing about, I think what I got better with in this tournament was just anti-airing and not being parry happy, which I'm happy about. So I was very happy about that. Yo, Big Mo with the rate of 21. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, I was really happy to see that. Like, I wasn't doing too much of my old habits. Some things could be better, but I'm glad that I'm like not freaking out like parry and stuff. The same way, do you want to keep training or wait? Yeah, you can wait. I mean, I say for this week, for me, I'm like training a slight bit, but I'm not gonna do crazy too hard. You don't have to like stretch yourself out as much. Right here, I remember I messed up the feng shui. Like right here, no, this is purpose. So this is on purpose. This is the bait out parry. So if you parry, you know, you get whiffed, you get screwed. So this is meant to happen, but I missed my light kick, so I didn't get it. I was like, okay, fine. I can make stuff up on the fly because it's feng shui. And he missed that, and I was supposed to combo, and that was supposed to combo. Like a lot of stuff was supposed to combo. Oh man, a lot of stuff was supposed to combo. That's a scramble. Then I was like, okay, cool. It's feng shui. When the feng shui scramble happens, I think it's better for the jury player, even still. So I was like, it's fine. But like right here, for example, so the thing about me, and you'll probably see in the shootout matchup as well, was that I was trying not to make sure I tech too hard, because right here is prime tech where like he can parry or he can like throw or something like that, or jab or sway. So I was like, I'm just gonna jump, because if I hit the sway, I get punish counter. But you know, if he blocks, it's okay. But he didn't need to stand right there and I got punished counter. Like, okay, that's understandable. That's a fine. I was like, it's not the worst thing, but it's not the best. I'll try backdash, block, chill. Try not to get killed with a punish counter. That was supposed to be just heavy kick, but it clipped. I was like, okay. But like that was unfortunate. He just did it after that. I was like, yeah, makes sense. It's understandable. See right here, yeah, that's like -3 into what's the plan? Try to check the dash. I clipped him. Get a throw. Get the fireball going. Try and get him in the corner slowly. Try to check drive rush. You know, good old checking drive rush. Bait the DP. You know, not too bad. A little trigger happy from him. I was like, cool. I was just feeling good. I was like, jury looking hot. Everything was good. When I picked Mai against Kaba and NL. So there's only 3 times I picked Mai in the tournament. Should have been 4, but Mai's just stubborn. Got him called walking back or something like that. I know that was even sick punish if he did that. I didn't want to do the drive rush OS because I think he was waiting for it. So I was like, I can't chill because I die from a medium. I'd rather take that than sway. That parry, you know what I'm saying? I love me some perfect parry into the back throw into the corner. This is actually prime Street Fighter 6 right here. I'm just letting you know. This is a prime Street Fighter 6 moment. I tap parry because I was like, all right. You either throw loop me or you hit a meaty. I guess right on that 50-50. Because I believe you were going to go for meeting, get more plus frames. I'm assuming backdash. So I was like, cool, level 3. Get that dry gauge low. And the cool thing about what is it? This situation with Jury is that she's technically 0 on dash, but she can neutral jump afterwards to bait you at throw, because she can throw you unless you jab. But then that's a guess. So like, all right, I'm pretty sure he's gonna either hold down back, which, you know, is like, okay, up kicks, or he's gonna try and like throw. So I want to throw, but he did jab, and then I clipped him doing, I believe, back heavy kick, and I got that. But yeah, I was like, cool. So considering this is day 3, I mean, what is it? I'm like really hot on Juri right now, because like I shit you not, I didn't. This has been Juri, and then Juri. I was like, my Juri is just hot right now. But when first off, Shooter should have won this. It should have been me versus Itazan. What is it? When I realized I felt Shooter, I was like, all right, it's Akuma, and I wanted to pick Mai because against Shoto's, I'd rather pick her than I just rather pick her than any other character. Also, yeah, this is me staring in your soul, yeah. I think my eyes were not watering until it got to the very end. Bro got up me, yeah. I could have held this for longer, but my eyes were watering, and I was like, all right, it's time to move on. And then the head nod means like I'm done. The head nod just kind of means transition. So that kind of like what was. Bro, move? Nah. I think that's gonna be my signature from now on. Are we all in agreement on that? Unless it's like we gotta move on with time. That's my signature. Is that what I'm known for now? Where the hell is my match? I am. Where the fuck? Am I tripping? That's top 8. What the hell? That is. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Found it. All right. Am I beating Takedo in a staring contest? I probably can't. I'll be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure we all can agree. Like, I probably can. All right, so this is me versus Shooter, and I was like, all right, it's Akuma, and I don't want to deal with Juri Akuma, because it's Akuma, you know. So I was like, Mai's gonna be an easier match. So I was like, pick the Mai, of course. And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna try the Mai out, and I told myself if I got screwed up, if I got like fucked, then yeah, like if I got like destroyed, I'm picking Juri. I was just second guessing myself only because I was like, is the Mai that bad today? Is the Mai not looking too hot? But I just realized I think just because he plays so many Mais, he kind of knew what to do. And I think you're just messing with me at timings. Like that, like my man was ready like for OSs, which is good shit, and I was kind of getting shimmied. I was kind of getting got. I was just like, damn. I feel like Mai's a robbery character. Well, Mai's an overall good pick. She's not a robbery character. She's more so just like a safer pick. If she is a robbery character, I would call her an Abigail. An Abigail, a Bison, those are robbery characters. This character is just very fucking good at everything. There's only like maybe 1 to 2 things you can name me bad about Mai. Yeah, he was clipping me with all this shit with that light kick and stuff. I was like, damn, I can get fucked. Yeah, the delay jabs and stuff like that. And I was like, all right, I'm going to couch select, bro. I kind of got screwed up. But I was thinking to myself, all right, do I go Mai? But I think that Mai kind of got destroyed really badly. And I was like, nah, the Juri is just better. As annoying as it is, the Juri is just better. Like, it's one of the things where the good characters there and you play her, or you play them. But nah, that one character you have is just hot. It's hot. It's like that pitcher that's just pitching. Like you try to tell him to switch to left hand, it's not high. You're like, well, just go right hand. So I just told myself, nah, just go out with Jury. Worst comes to worst, you go out with the character that you play with. So, and the amount of obviously like experience I've had with this one, I'm really used to it. You like my Jury? A lot of people I think would like my Jury against them. I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm a bit more disciplined with her. Like I noticed he likes the perfect parry, so I was like, all right, I can throw fireballs, but I can't go crazy with like drive rush and stuff. Like right there, I saw him miss the anti. I was like, okay, we good. I think he will try to walk up throw side, press the button. Yeah, being good with lesser characters. I mean, being good with Jury versus being kind of iffy with mine. It's like saying like you're iffy with gourmet and you got a nice ass homemade meal. So didn't really affect me. I don't know. Jury's still broken. Jury's still cheap. She still gets nerves. I don't care what anyone says. Nice foot finish from him. But yeah, like right here, I think that may have been the part where I was just locked in. When I'm not teching in the corner, after like what I think 2 or 3 times he shimmied me, I may have been slightly locked in, just a tad bit. This was supposed to be okay. So this was supposed to be crouch fierce, but I think I did from down. I didn't do down forward. I just had forward, and I was like, God damn it! And I didn't mean to press. I think I was just antsy. This is me just being antsy for a moment. Like, fuck, I'm messing up. This is like clutch where you don't want to mess up. And I was just like, I can't burn superhero. I can't. But this is just a clever from him. I was like, yeah, good shit. I can't be mad at that. And I was like, I'd rather him just burn that. Parry, I was like, he's gonna press a button. I was thinking with jab. I try to hold up back. But I'm trying not to get killed because I know he's buffering. I think from one buffer I die. So I was like, all right, I get out of this corner. Managed to get out. I was like, cool. Started sequence going, get throw. No. But yeah, I was trying to tap parry and to do something. I was doing the Noah. This is when I was like, okay, I need to chill. I was like, all right, we good. We got some drive gauge. We can work with this. And this is, of course, like I said, this is 0. So, funny enough, I did press a button. I shit you not. I pressed medium punch. I did meaty. The game just said no. So I was like, cool. I did press a button. If people don't believe I pressed a button, I'm like, yeah, no, that's either like, I mean, that's not necessarily not an OS. I think that's just a game eating inputs. Because I've done that to happen where like, I tell them, I have people when I play characters like, yeah, I meant to meet you. It just didn't come out. I don't know what to tell you. I did the button. I'm not trying to OS or trying to like be crazy smart as if I'm smart. I'm like, no, I'm dumb as hell. It was a bait. Wasn't sure what to do here, so I just did level 1. I probably honestly off of this, I probably should just DI'd. DI'd and then done that. Military Bogard. You spam my YouTube chat, I ban you. Tap parry, the classic. I couldn't kill. If I was gonna try and kill, it'd been close. But I was like, all right, I cannot get hit by a sandline kick. I can throw this out to create a little bit of space. I can trade some health for it. But I gotta chill. I gotta relax on it. And that was just a magic jump. I was like, fireball, yeah. Thank you, Hoover. Appreciate it. I was like, all right, I don't want to drive rush too much. I thought that was gonna hit. I thought that was gonna like hit the jump before the DP. Like, fuck off me. You know? You gotta say fuck off me at times. I was thinking he's gonna parry. I didn't know if he was a tap parrier. Shudo doesn't look like tap parrier. But I did not want to get baited by that. PTSD of just something whiffing is always annoying. Or him hitting me before it comes out. That was good from him. I'm gonna parry the points of super. Well, I'm pretty sure 90% of people are not car canceling. We're all just getting our butt eaten. This man was greedy right there. He was 100% greedy right there. He should not have done that. That was greed. And then I was like, yeah, I got your ass. And I'm assuming he tap parried. I got him. And the funny thing is that, like, my dumb ass, I've done this so many times. EX Thorn to level 3. Again, this is on the game. Bro, she doesn't look like she's hitting him. She doesn't look like she's hitting him. And then I was like, wait. I was like, okay, pop off. I popped off really hard. And that was for honestly top 8. And I was like, yeah. I tapped my chest, you know what I'm saying? But I had to do this there. And then Shudo went in on it. He's like, oh. I did that. Where did the stair thing come from? I don't remember. Also, we did the Alpha Akuma versus Ryu thing. He couldn't beat me. You know, bad matchup. But, what is it? The stair? I don't remember when I first did it, to be honest. We need I need an in-cross stat check on that, like when the first stair occurred. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't remember when I first did it. I think I've done it for like, I've done it for like 2 years now, or something like that. So yeah, I guess the stair is a thing. I'll shoot a non-salty. I mean, bro, I'll be. He's in EWC, but you need the points. Yeah, we could probably look at the bad one. We probably should look at the one that I should have 100% gone. What is it? I 100% should have gone This one was a no-brainer. Like, I should have so gone mine. Just like, okay, for context, right? Here's the reason why I should have gone mine. When the motherfucker Lashar is telling me to go mine at post match, like he was like, your mine could win. I think that's when I should have known y'all should have gone fucking mine. Especially it not being Akuma, where it's like, you know, demon flip and all this other stuff you gotta be wary of. I should have got mine. And even like when I was even working with what is it, NL versus myself, I was like doing that. Yeah, I didn't listen to the GOAT. I did not listen to the GOAT. That was my problem. My crush is Akuma. She makes it tolerable. I think she makes it more tolerable than was it Juri. Same thing like with Shotos. Like all Shotos I think are okay with Juri. It's just that mine makes it easier. That's her thing. So if you think of like any matchup that Juri like with Shotos wise is like a bit annoyed by, what is it? Mine just makes it easier. So like yeah, you're mean. Yeah. Nah, I think it was like one of the things where, because in my head I'm thinking like, okay, here's the context, right? All right, here's the context, right? There's Itabashi, Kevin, Goichi, and myself in top 8. I need to for sure get no less than 4th in order to secure my spot. Bro, I was thinking like, what if this happened, you know? How am I gonna do? Like, who am I playing and everything like that? I was definitely thinking a little bit extra stuff in the back of my mind, along with just trying to do well. Like, I'm already doing well, obviously, by, you know, doing this, but stuff was hitting me, you know, but it happens. I think some people sometimes get overwhelmed, but I try to play a relatively safe game. But the good thing I think about Indian Walker is that he also played a safe game. Like, he was playing relatively safe. He's like, I'm not trying to give him any opportunities, which is fair game. Which I'm like, I respect that. Because he's just playing. He's not like doing too much dirt. And I also just wasn't doing stuff the right way. I trying to poke at him. Anti-air chill. That was nice. Nice from him. DP. Cool. This is like a normal Street Fighter-esque type round. That was missing me kick. This is me trying to walk back. I got clipped. It's fine. It's not the worst thing. I gotta give it information. Again, unfortunate. I just got unfortunate timing. I think at times I just got unfortunate timing of when I press versus him pressing. I was like, all right, cool. I should have drive Russell here for sure. Keep him in the corner. Bop, bop. Try to whip, make him bait. I think that's okay. I think that was a punch of one. I believe heavy's like maybe 6 or some shit like that. But I was like, I got life. I can chill. I can only die by driver overhead. And I was just like, yeah, perfect. That's fine. Like, the jury wasn't looking bad at first, you know? I was looking like the Knicks in the beginning of a game. I wasn't looking like too bad. I wasn't looking like, you know, the worst ever. And now just me just trying to press buttons or something else. Or walking too much. The neutral jumps were meant for donkey kick, but at times I think I just did bad timing. And I was obviously like, so right here, I subtly like kind of choked it in my head. I was like, all right, the Hashogeki mind game is, you know, will he or will he not? And I think he won't. So I press a heavy. I should press medium. Like a medium, it's a store buffer. And then he would just press and I was like, okay. I was like, okay. I was like, all right. I was like, okay. First game wasn't too bad. It honestly wasn't too bad. It could have been worse, you know, but it's all good. You know, I just got to improve on like timing and honestly just not doing too much idiotic stuff. Like actual pressing. Either pressing or completely going backwards. Like being defensive to offensive situations. That was jumping me a punch that kick, but he called me out. I thought he would throw, so thought he would throw again. Sure you can. That was just unfortunate. Guess wrong. So now it's bait for DP. I didn't. Yeah, that was bad. Neutral jump. That shimmy. I was kind of like slowly crumbling. And then throw loop happened. I was like, he's committing. I should have been like this. I was not committing. Just like it didn't commit to my. I know he was trying to shimmy. I was like, fuck no, I'm not gonna shimmy, bro. And now just, oh, bro, I was pissed off at the angle, bro. And then he got me clipped. I think, you know, like, he probably won't DP in this situation. Plus, it's an awkward ass angle. I think I would DP'd unless it was early, so I was thinking, yeah, fuck. I was getting fucked. Here, I was thinking, like, do I go my? Is my still ass? I was like, I don't know if I want to go my, because my hasn't been cooking since since yesterday. And I was just trolling with Rashid. But I was like, all right, my jury. I was like the jury is just bad. The jury's just hot. The jury's just hot. Showing Rashid for the one time. Nah, but I was like, all right. The jury's not too bad. I was like, all right, I'm going for jury. I'm going for jury. Win or lose, the jury's going out there. I was like, all right, the jury got to be out here. So I just went with the jury, and he was doing more stuff. I was like, you know, keep me on my toes, which is fine. And I just been pressing buttons too much. Now I'm teching. I'm like, I think when I tech is when you start seeing like I'm not doing too hot. But when I was on like I think defensive at times with other people, I was doing way better. So I wasn't teching like super hard or something like that. So yeah, it kind of like one thing like he had right timing on this stuff. He kind of just had right timing on stuff. Like you got it, and that was a safe jump. Drive reversal. That was a good bait. I was like, hell yeah. All right, we're good. We're cooking. Did jury back B scale 1? Nah. Let her have the weakness. I want her to have the weakness. Let her rock with the weakness of what she got going on. Yo, hold that shit, Phil. That was a bad neutral jump. Again, I was like, bro, the new jumps were not hitting. I should have EXEP way more on Waco, to be honest. I should have been disrespectful a bit. I think at times on, Wake Up, I'm a bit too respectful. And then I just didn't get my conversion. I was crumbling bit by bit. I was crumbling bit by bit. Not getting conversions, not converting off of hits. Got the delay though. I was like, I'm not getting overhead, bro. I'm not getting overhead. I should have buffered level 3 right here. Trying to make a clip happen. You fool. Bro, I was so just buffering right here so hard, bro. I should have held down back. I just needed a hit, and I should have just kept buffering. I should have kept jiggling. I should have kept jiggling. I mean, but it was more so just like crumbling, like on hits, bad neutral jumps. I think honestly I should have committed to stuff like if I'm like throwing, you gotta throw. Just throw. If you back that shit, cool. But then I'll try to mix that way too hard, I think. So yeah, it's not too bad. Good shit with good shit Endwalker. He fried me up. Yeah, I mean yeah. Sometimes you gotta get fried in order to do some cooking later on. You know? That's what I think. Sometimes you gotta do that, so take notes. Yeah, you gotta get washed to get clean. But you know, I would say overall though, shit. I didn't do too bad on the second premiere. Just got a CEO and Blink and Evo do pretty well. Maybe go to UFA and all that, try and get some points from there. If I can get like a more top 8s and stuff, it should be okay. Long Road Warrior. Tips on being musty and dealing with swamp ass and turning. Are you the one being musty or someone else being musty? Cause that kind of matters. But yeah, it was nice to feel like it was getting rewarded. Also, because of the EWC tiebreaker shit. Funny enough, me and Goichi had to play a tiebreaker just for like the rules or whatever. I'm just saying I won that shit 3-2. Goichi, I'm 100% winning against Goichi, and Cross add that to the books. All right. I beat him in that shit. All right. I'm just saying, I did that. I managed to win that. I ended out the night on a win. So we take those. So you see this Fatal Fury motherfucker that won? Yeah, nah, you can't beat me. Beat him in Fatal Fury? Oh, bet. I'll just pick Otaru. Oh, my homies told me to pick Otaru. Shit. Man, it was nice to you know, last, because I'm not going anything this weekend or anything like that. I'm chilling for the week. But it was nice to the final tournament of season 2 got top 8, and it's in, you know, the Midwest, so it's like perfect. And then I was happy because Kevin kept saying to this, like, he felt bad because it wasn't me and him trying to get AWC or CBT. But I was like, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. What's up, Jess? How you doing? I mean, at the end of the day, it's all good. You know, you do your shit. You deserve it after last year's. Like, all power to you. And what is it? You know, I'm gonna just keep going better. I felt like 7th place is not a bad start, especially post like Evo Japan. I did okay. So I was like, cool. That's probably fine. And then Lashard finally got his dub, because that man has been always like, what, top 6 and then nearly every single offline thing he's attended or something. So I just gotta keep going. But yeah, so America wasn't too bad though. The PS5 were randomly well. What is it? People always talk about the set. What is it? The settings for PlayStation and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a motherfucker that doesn't give a fuck as long as it's not like heating up and it's not slow. I'm telling you, you guys are talking to the same guy in Street Fighter League who literally, what is it? I cannot tell between 60 hertz and 144 hertz on a monitor. I couldn't tell. I just played the game and I was playing just fine. So if someone says, yo, I can tell between VRR off or on, and I've played with both, and I'm just like, yeah, sure. I'll play on default settings. I don't give a fuck. But it was nice that what they were doing is like almost after every pool or every 2 pools, they would swap out the consoles, make sure they're not, you know, burning. So it was nice to have. Yeah, I appreciate it, Baron. What's up, Kage? 6 years on for you don't believe him. It is once you see it. Like, what is it? Going from PlayStation like purely 6 years to like PC 144 will make a difference for you. And I think even just naturally as a monitor, it makes a difference. I think at that time though, I could not tell. But now I can tell. It's just the PlayStation settings I can't tell. I don't feel much different. Besides like a level 2 combo here and there. I think that's me just being a human and messing up. But 60-104 makes a bit of a bigger difference. But yeah, I think my next event is gonna be CEO, so that's, you know, season 3, guys. Also, I'm not sure if you guys saw this. I'm not sure what you guys think about this. But they made a quality of life change with Street Fighter. So a wins display feature will be added to the options, interplace battle hub settings. Matches to win will also be added to 1-on-1 battle. So, which is cool. I mean, I don't know if we need this necessarily. I don't know what you would use this for. We already have overlays. You already have the 1-win-2, so I don't know if this is necessary per se. I think this one is good. Matches to win. That one's pretty important because, like, if you said first to 5, all right, cool. You know, that makes 100% sense. And it forces you to, like, you know, go back and stuff. I'm like, that's fine, but the wins display, I don't know. Because if this is Like, I don't know why we need this if they already have the 1 wins, or like tournaments are gonna have overlays. I don't get that, because you're gonna go over the overlay. So what's the point? Unless I'm tripping. I don't get this. It's people for visual issues. But here's the thing. If you know you're watching a stream, like for example, let's say you're watching CBT, wouldn't you just either pull it up on your phone or somewhere, or just look at the screen that it's at? Because like, besides like, I don't know, locals not having an overlay or getting started or something like that, on phones kind of hard. No, it ain't. If you can't see that overlay on your phone, you blind. I'm gonna just be real. You just got really, really bad vision, or you blind. There's no way your own phone, if you're on YouTube or Twitch, because they stream from both, that you cannot see on your phone. Even at the lowest quality, I can still see the scores. Players can track easier. There's already like multiple ways to keep track of, though. One is obviously the simple mental note, but also two, if you just go to like the start at the beginning, like if you're right here, the score resets. So if it's a first to 3, whoever gets to 3 wins. So I'm just very confused on this change. I don't know. Because if it's just player 1, player 2, that's very bare bones. But I just don't get, I don't get the purpose of it, unless maybe they have in secret plans to have off-stream matches, but record it so you can upload it on YouTube later. Maybe, I don't know. That's my only theory. But then TOS can also have just overlays naturally. I know, it's weird. Is Tuckman stream overlay on purpose for locals that don't have design teams? You don't need a design team for an overlay. You can make a design yourself, or just have like something simple as like a bracket or something like that. Cut it up a bit, and just be like, blah blah blah, you know, player. Because if it's only player 1, player 2, let's say we're both Akuma players, how you gonna know who's who? Because now you gotta ask even more questions. It's like, all right, who's Akuma's at? Oh, that's I think that's Blaz. Yeah, I don't know. That's why it's weird. This one threw me off. I was like, I don't know what the hell they were cooking with this, but that's fine. You know, hey, I'm just waiting for when we get what is it? Damn it. I'm waiting when we get this, bro. When we get in this trailer. Because I know people are speculating like it's coming out. Because this came out like 8 days before the season came out. So it's about like tomorrow, Thursday. Hopefully we get something like this. Something where it's like, oh snap. I can talk to music a bit. But yeah, we hopefully we get something where, you know, we getting something, right? Because I don't know if after 2 years we should get these type of tweets where it's just like, hey, here's a quality of life update. These can come after the trailer, but they gotta give us something. This was, I can't forget to update the score. Can this be changed online? If this is okay. If this works online, this can work. But the names are right fucking there, so it doesn't even matter. That change still doesn't matter. But yeah. Also, I don't know how funny it was, like looking back at this video, that the fact that their first thing was to show that Dry Russell was buffed on Wake Up. I'm like, they're showing it with everyone, showing like it's not fake. I'm like, I'm like, okay. I draw them to be bigger than what they got here. All of a sudden, Ryu gets like 5 new combos. Fuck it. We all trying to figure out what's new. Yeah, I'm hoping we get some brand new. What's good, Weez? How you doing? What is this video? This is the video like a week or 8 days before the season 2 patch. So we're all theorizing, or most people are theorizing, that we'll have this type of video come out within the next few days because it happened before. So we're hoping it's a trend for Capcom. Like, all right, at least they're consistent. Like the week before the patch, we're gonna give you guys a sneak peek about it, so that way you guys are like trying to figure out what's new with the character. Because if they do that, I mean, it's like at least we know you're consistent about this type of thing. That is so funny. That is a awesome thing. Like, bro, that looks like such a simple ass combo. We should, Weez, right? We should. That's the key word, right? We should, or like should. If they care, yeah. If they care, or maybe they gotta look at Monster Hunter and be like, "How are you doing over there?" They may be looking at Monster Hunter, make sure Monster Hunter's healthy. They could be like, nah, not you guys. But here's also the funny thing is that, what is it? So if you guys don't know, also this weekend is also Summer Game Fest. So honestly, either we get this on a random Wednesday or Thursday, or we may wait till Summer's Game Fest, where they randomly just show the trailer of it and like, here, fuck it. They released a trailer more Battle of Avatar costumes, probably. Niggas got comfortable, yeah. But yeah, if they... Is that their season 3 launch? Is it? I thought it was this weekend. Was I misinformed? Was people spreading misinformation towards me? Summer's Game Fest. Oh, it's June 6th. Okay, no, okay. I thought it was this week. Yeah, I was lied to. I was lied to. Damn. Well, we gonna have to wait for that shit. But yeah, the Con Breaker was fun. What is it? Saw good food, good everything. You know, everything was good. Check Street Fighter 6 numbers compared to WoW. What, like on Steam? Steam charts? Whatever. All right, let's say Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 on Steam currently right now. About like 7,800, not too bad. You know, we're not doing too bad. Now we get Monster. What's it called? Monster Hunter Wilds? Is that the new one? Is this the one? Yeah, we are doing roughly the same. We're actually doing not too bad. But I would say this though. Here's the real thing. The peaks. Is this like? I'm assuming this is pretty good. 24-hour peak is pretty good. But I'm only assuming like okay, if the CBT didn't happen, like our peak, like if you look at March, bro, like when nothing was happening, like this, I'm assuming this is post cup. This is like post cup, bro. We lost shit. We 100% lost. April, I think, when people started to slowly get into it, it's like, okay, we about to start up. And then April, slowly into it, and then May, obviously, Number 2024? 2023? Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, no. Shit. Because obviously the launch was the peak. Slowly started to lose players. Evo, post Evo. You slowly start to lose more and more players. I believe this is when December was. Oh no, September was like Aki, right? September, October. Oh no, these are the costumes. That's what it was. Yeah, it was costumes. People came back for costumes. Then February, I think Ed was happening. March was Cup. April was whatever. May was the patch. So May through June was patch. July, August kind of didn't have too much happening. Terry, la di da di da, damn, crazy, my, people hate my, Kumite, now. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, overall though, Street Fighter 6 doesn't, numbers wise, it doesn't do bad. Like purely just off of, if you say numbers, it doesn't do bad. 25-hour peak, yeah. How much you guys want to bet this is like 70% Japan though? How much you want to bet this is just, this is a lot of Japan? Like, fuck ton of Japan. Cause shit. I mean, I turn on the game, but still. What's up, Doc? You gonna be there Thursday? I think I'll be there. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything. Man, a lot of this is Japan, bro. Cause I shit you not. What is it? When I was there and staying in Japan, bro. Cause of obviously I'm so slightly jet lag, so I'm up at like 9 a.m. and I'm like, what is it? I'm like, oh, I may as well play ranked, see how it is in this hotel internet, right? Just to test it out. Bro, there are motherfuckers playing ranked at 9 a.m. in Japan, bro. Like before work, before they clock in, they are playing ranked. I'm like, brother, it is 9 a.m. Why are you on a rank? But then I realized, like, it makes sense to play ranked there. Like ranked generally, like the MR system makes sense in Japan. I'm like, okay, I could see it. I could see it. So I do believe like Japan is definitely carrying the numbers a bit. Because without them, oof, I definitely would say we will be struggling slightly. Yeah, they be having some MR with breakfast, bro. And working will make for a bad day. See, here's the thing, right? What is it? People can play my or play against my. Let's say you lose like 50 MR before you go to work. You come back home, you could gain 100 MR. Then can I come view yourself like, wait. You bullshit me? Don't you bullshit me? Don't you bullshit me? Don't you bullshit me? I'm looking up Street Fighter right now. Don't you bullshit me? If you bullshit me, I'm coming to your house and calling you adopted. It's probably porn. Fucking get banned. Get banned. Don't click that link. You're getting banned. Yeah, and that motherfucker really baited. He got me. He got me, but he didn't realize I had a second monitor, the dumbass. Oh yeah, no, he was weird, bro. This motherfucker had a. He probably did have that on deck. I mean, I should have known this guy was weird. When one of his messages is, "I prefer playing naked." Yeah, nah. I should have been ready for that shit. That's one of his messages. That's wild. When you have a message like, "I prefer playing naked," it's crazy. I wonder how long he's been waiting for that shit. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I'm really not gonna play too much Free Fire this week, only because I mean I may play Mai for a couple more times, because why not? Because I believe she'll get got. I think Mai will get got a bit. I don't think she'll get shot. Like I don't think low key she won't get shot. Like if you guys remember, what is it? If you guys remember season 1 Ryu to season 2 Ryu back in Street Fighter 5 where he got gutted, I don't think she'll get like that. I think they'll tone her down slightly. I mean, maybe a Stadium Slam coach, probably not. Only because what is it? Because I saw Stadium stream and he was talking about the dates for Stadium Slam. Literally, Stadium Slam will start like the Monday after CEO. And I don't know if I want to just do all that. And I'm just like, bro, imagine coming from a flight or something like that. And I'm like, all right, I got to be in coach mode along with dealing with the patch and everything. So understanding characters. I don't know if I can do that. Also, I don't think I am a good coach for like multiple people like that. Probably one-on-ones at times, but not too many people. Too chaotic. Maybe I was coerced into it. Then coach you? Just pick Ken. And JP. Pick Ken JP. There you go. Either Ken JP or JP Bison. Okay. And play the game a fuck ton. We're gonna season 3 balance patch trailer. I mean, that's a theory. The theory is to have that. If we don't have that, then I'm like, shit. I don't know what we gonna have. Before you just read check out this tweet. Incars may be cooking something, bro. Chico do be just saying something that someone says 5 minutes later, so it's in your mind that he said it. Incars could be just like one step ahead. Is Monica from getting new buttons? I think it's like if you hold the assist button and you press like medium and heavy, you'll get some of the jumping buttons that you miss. So like for example, let's say with Luke, I think you're missing jump fierce or something like that. So you have jump heavy kick. You get the opposite one now. So I think that's technically over on net buff to modern. You actually get it. Doesn't take away the fact that like I am a like 70% modern hater. It just adds more fuel to the fire for me. I'm just like, nah. I just be like, nah, I'm good. But I need to know what they're cooking with. What is it? Because I'm bad low key? No, I don't. I don't think it's because I'm bad low key. I can play around modern. I played Triumph, probably the best modern player in the tournament. I can play around it. I just don't respect it as much. And I would die by that. Gap? That's crazy. It could be Gap though. Don't disrespect Tachikawa like that. Nah, I'm disrespecting him a bit. I beat him too. The fuck? I think I've beaten all the good. If you name, like, I've beaten Chris G, Tachikawa, Triumph. I've beaten the modern players. Itani, I never played him. He doesn't go anywhere. He went to like, what is it? He went first season 1. And then he just stayed in Japan. He doesn't watch shit. Itani big chilling right now. He's vibing. He's living life, I think he's got a kid, so he's like, nah, I'm good. Yeah. Tiny just like, yeah, I'm chilling, bro. He's vibing. You know now. Street Fighter 6. I should look at Street Fighter 6. That's all I gotta do. Alright. I'm assuming. Wait, actually, I should look right here, right? What's it called? Battle Area Melbourne? Alright, how many spots is this for? First seed? Alright. Because I know Nephew. So, Nephew told me he's going. And I was like, you are the fucking bravest motherfucker ever, bro. The fact that he's still going, he's a trooper. That is the one guy I believe that is a trooper when it comes to tournaments. Cause I think Nephew has been to what? Evo Japan to China to Comebreaker to was it BAM? I mean something else, bro. Oh yeah, Soul lives there. Soul would just kind of be like, hey guys, I'm going here. What is it? Cien Dogra? Oh shit. Nephew or Nemo, Eita, Chris Wong. Chris Wong's also going to a lot of stuff. Oil King, Rumors, Samyak, Ryusei, Narikun, VX Bao, Freezer, Nampi. Okay. Yeah, no, these are about to be stacked when it comes to like some certain these were qualified for top 8. Top 32. God damn. French Kusanagi, Koji Kong. Oh shit, he about to get Kusanagi this time. Zen, Gamerbeat. I wonder if Chrissy is going for Street Fighter. Because I know he qualified with Fatal Fury, but I don't know right now. Hikaru, ZJZ, Nephew. Nephew doesn't have a bad path. He actually doesn't have a bad path. This is for EWC. So this is first one. Only first place. The funny thing is that I think everyone here. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me triple check this shit. I think everyone here, they're not qualified. Because Chai's not going. None of these guys are definitely not going. These guys aren't going. None of them. Yeah. This is literally this is purely up for grabs. This is purely up for grabs. This is literally like whoever gets first. It's first and none. This is old CPT basically. So in my opinion, it's shitty. But hey, all these people better than me. Oh, Higuchi? Oh yeah, Higuchi. Higuchi probably did kill. I want to see he's like, nah, I'm the man of the people. So then everyone's like, yo, Higuchi, win. Make it easier for me. It'd be funny if he did do that, though. What French Kusanagi is Ken? Damn, that's how y'all be like? Oh shit. Nah, y'all failing. Damn, yo, N-Cross got caught lacking. Oh shit. It's over. It's over for you. Yeah, guys, we gotta call him out, bro. Man's fucked up. Can you guys believe it? N-Cross fucked up. He's being human. It's like, yo, chill. Whether Mai becomes a normal character, I don't know. It all depends on what they do to normalize her. Cause shit, they do the wrong thing, it's over. And that's the thing. If they do the wrong thing of quote unquote like changing her or whatever and stuff, we'll see. We can only tell. Head Stopper. Who's all going there? That's in what? Like Sweden, yeah. Took the fuck out of her. I mean, there's a number of routes they can go. They can go the change the bounce to just regular like fireballs. They could go keep the bounce, but maybe like make it less height. they get to say fuck it, buff her, give her even more, and then everyone picks her out of spite, and I'm like telling everyone to go pick her. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do, because Capcom has been a company that has both done the smartest decisions but the dumbest decisions at the same time. So I'm just reminding that this is the company that said, what is it? That literally said, oh, yo, JP? Yo, we realized you guys talking about his damage, like Portals being really good, you know, his burnout pressure being really good. So we decided that his crush fears need to be gone. Don't know why an anti-air was a problem, but yeah, okay. The anti-air was a problem, not the, you know, what he got off of stuff. Or like how stuff kind of played for him. Or his hurt boxes and his hit boxes. You know, just so you guys know, like, when Capcom changed JP, they said, like, this is what we saw from them. It's like, yo, this is fine. These Indians don't get that upper body invincibility. It's a fucking crutch heavy punch from a character. Brother, guy was having crazy ass anti-air back in 5. Zoners typically have a crouch fierce or some type of normal that's cheap as hell. Because the rest are just fireball weight. Like this shit, this is fine. I don't mind if he has this. I don't mind it. Still anti-air? Same thing happened with G and shit. G was just like ridiculous because of the range. A 1-min DP? Yeah, 1-min DP that led you to restand. And you're allowed to play the game more instead of eating DP and potentially upon you full screen EX portal hold that. But that wasn't the problem with JP. No, you can't tell me that he deserved a bad crouch fierce nerf as that. Where like that man became unplayable for a couple months. Because people were just like, I'm scared to anti-air because I don't know if it will anti-air. When your button that's meant to anti-air doesn't anti-air, I feel like there's something wrong with the way they're doing stuff. But I'm just saying that kind of doesn't make sense on paper coming from a player if the anti-air ain't anti-airing. Having every social, yo, Miz with the 3 months, appreciate it. You just having every button a special delete, also not getting to block or parry. That's crazy. Which anti-air uses specific ranges, bro? It like okay. Okay, first off, let's do this right. If we were to do that, right, then why doesn't like Blanca have that issue like that? Why doesn't, you know, fucking Guile, fuck it, another zoner have that issue? Characters like that, just they don't have to worry about the angle. They just be like, yo, crouch fierce, get that shit off. Y'all know that issue? Nah. It's more so timing wise. If you fuck up timing, you get screwed. I need some Sonigar. Sonigar shit. Remember from all ranges? Yeah, but here's the thing. It literally works in the range it's supposed to work. If you're coming down from like an angle of a jump, it's gonna work. Or if you neutral jump, it's gonna work. Are there weird instances where it trades or like it make it beat? Probably. This should be the exact same way. Was it good? Yes. I felt like he needed it. I was okay with it. I was content with this. Jumping should not beat me when I'm anti-airing. If it's an anti-air button, make it anti-air. Oh shit, hang on. Where's my flip flop? Huh? Kill this motherfucker. Be right back. Fear me. Can't live in my house. More than Rashid's mixers? Now I know you're just lying. You're just yapping. Now I know you're just yapping. You talking about Gallons Crouch Fears get stuff more than Heavy Mixer. The thing that is supposed to anti-air, but it doesn't have anti-air invincibility till way later. You mean tell me that move, the move that I use against Kev, or the move that Kevin has used against me so many times, and I stuffed it more? You're telling me the Gallons Crouch Fears get stuffed more than that, than a special move that people abuse to get exposed on? Do you really want to go there? Don't even lie about that. Anyways, yeah, they need to cook up something for the patch. If they don't cook up something good, I'm scared, because the throw change is just a band-aid. Me personally, I think it's a band-aid for throw loops. It's not the best choice in my opinion. I think if they want to change throws, like try to change the throw or the system or something. Like, give us a shift, please. We're all waiting for like a giant shift. Because imagine they say, yo guys, we made it so that, I don't fucking know, what's a character, like all of a sudden Kimberly now has like more frame advantage off of the of her standing heavy punch, so she can micro walk, do something a bit more, or like a bit more damage or something. Helps out. I don't know. Something to spice it up, where like Kimberly can now get this type of combo now with this situation. Or like change like Akuma, like, hey Akuma, yo, that fireball you got, it's got a little bit more coverage, bro. You may have to chill on that. I don't know. They need to do something, bro. Cause we just been playing kind of the same game for 2 years, and it's just adding like, hey, you know what's crazy? Bullshit. 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 He's now built bullshit. Bullshit. Or smart bullshit. That all the DLC characters? And kind of smart bullshit. They've just been adding more BS, and we don't know how Elena is, but they've just been adding a bit more BS bit by bit, and we're just like, yo, you gonna add something different like that? I know that low floor drivers meta, I don't know if y'all think that's kind of hot. No, Elena doesn't like. She looks like she's very target combo heavy. She's gonna be very target combo heavy, and what is it? She's gonna be long range poking. But depending on how her overhead is looking, we'll see. It all depends on her frame data, because if the overheads are slow, which I think they may still be, I wonder how she's gonna like apply pressure and stuff. Unless she got some cheap ass normals and stuff, where the specials are really good, like off paper. Let's see. But as far as we know, we'll have to just be like, yeah. I'm waiting for something else until we get actual like information. Then we'll, we'll actually something. But until then, yeah, we're playing this game. I'm looking forward to CEO though. CEO is gonna be pretty nice. And then after CEO, it's what? Oh, it's Warriors. Damn. Is that the week right after? Oh, it's like 2 weeks. No, week after, yeah. We got like a week and a half to train up for it. Gonna be promising. It's gonna be good, like good old days. What's the mix up? Is it mix up for anything? Oh, that's for EWC too? Oh shit. God damn. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of events. I'm looking forward to the summer. The summer is gonna be where everyone's gonna be going. Either you're going or you're watching. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. We're all gonna be somewhere. In the pain. Oh, the points are back. Points are good. It's a step in the right direction. Is it? I think it's kind of ass. It's only top 6 instead of like top like 12 or something. Because if it was like, imagine if it was top 12 or top 10 get in, I'm like more lenient. Top 6 meaning like you gotta be almost like any Walker, do well like 1 or 2 more good times and you're solidified. Otherwise, you get screwed. That's what kind of sucks at the moment. You kind of gotta do kind of high once you got some points. You don't do high, it's like damn. Yeah, was it 2 top 4s? Because what 4th gets you? Who got 4th? Is it Momochi? Probably like 200 or something. Let's say like, was it 200? That's 400. Obviously, like the winner will get 350. You're going okay. You ignore the winner's true. So like, what is it? Lashar technically is kind of like out of it. Technically, yeah, you can ignore Lashar. Who else was it? Mena. Well, Mena never got points in general, but so technically, like I moved up a spot, even though it's like not really doesn't really shift much right now, but we'll see what happens afterwards. But yeah. But point being like an actual like it helps out with the tour because it's like a whole year. Like I'm pretty sure all you guys want to follow now. Like okay, because after what Blink, depending on what Blink how that works, Evo will be fucking bro. That shit be shit. Main Evo, whoever gets top 16, bro, good shit. The transfer was EWC only. Now, but once these 4 kind of hit 1, 2, 3, 4, then we'll be like, oh shit, it's cooking. But it's kind of crazy that we got like, what is it, 7 already. So waiting on all this. So let's see what happens. But yo, where's the costumes at though? Yo, who got the hookup with the costumes, bro? Be real with me. Who's got the hookup with costumes? Don't lie to me. One of y'all got that shit. Right? I think you smoking Hadouken. Wait, is there a points link? Oh, there is. There we go. Yeah, it's like this. Dawson Blanca. What? Dawson Blanca got points before Anyone else? It's crazy. They got costumes. No. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be just. Don't expect many Street Fighter 6 streams from me. One, because I'm like, bro, I'm not caring about MR or nothing like that. It's like, I think I got all of June. I'll probably go hard in June. What is it? June, I'll definitely be like, you see me like, yo guys, what is he doing? He's playing online, bro. Oh no. I'll play a lot of that. And then what is it? Right now though, this is kind of a weekish to relax. You know, to take a chill pill. Because we all like, unless you're playing BAM, there's not really much point to play currently. Am I playing Elden Ring? Nah, see, you guys wanna know what I'm playing, bro? Playing Dynasty Warriors game. I'm just kidding. You guys already know who I am. I've been playing this game. I'm playing this game, Warriors Abyss. It's a like what do people call it? Roguelike? Is that what people call it? When like every run's different. Everyone's different, so it's not always the same. It's different runs, and you like build up every single time. You start from the ground up. Did I farm a lot MR in Japan? At that time, yeah. Yeah, I play this game a lot. Only because it's more relaxing game. I played it, I bought it before Japan. I played it on the plane and stuff like that. It's really, really addicting. Because, bro, I shit you not. I think I played it for like 5 hours or 6 hours. And I was like, oh, it's like dinner time or something like that. I was like, oh, shit. So it is addicting. When I got home, it's still addicting. So that's what I'm messing with right now. Fun game. Definitely fun game. I recommend it if you want to just like chill out for a bit. But yeah, that's pretty much like that's sad. I also played emulated games at times, like Samurai Warriors 2. I'm trying to represent that game. And also just living life. You know. Just make sure I'm still kicking. It's kind of like the plan. But once June 5th happens, trust me when I say that, those will take a back seat. And I'll be like, all right, guys, let's see what this is cooking. You guys probably see the 10 a.m. streams a bit more. And I'll be like, all right, it's time. It's go time. And Cross about to update, and be like, have me with the LeBron picks or the Kobe picks of like, job's not done. That shit was funny though. When I was at what was it? I was on my phone at times. I was on my phone at times and I was just looking at my phone, like what's popping on my feed, and then I just see this shit like, what is it? Shit like this. Like I'm just seeing this. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I'm like, bro, why is Encross tweeting this out? And I'm like, it's with Goichi. Because Goichi was what? Goichi was like in too many fucking games and shit. This man was just holding up brackets and stuff. Yeah, bro, like that man he's been in Capcom Cup, Dragon Ball Finals, Arc World Tour Finals, and now he's in SNK. And he's won 2 of them shits. I'm like, brother, damn. And then Fudo when it comes to 9th. Or Xian. Wait, did they actually get 9th? Wait, don't tell me they actually got 9th. Did they actually get 9th at the tournament? There's no way, right? There's no way they got 9th again. Where's she from? Fudo got 9th. Shen probably got like what? Something else? Damn. What do I think will be season 3 DLC? And are you gonna try Elena? I mean, I'm gonna try Elena. I'm gonna give her a fair shot. See how I mess with her. I don't know who's gonna be season 3. Would assume it's probably gonna be 1 guest character and 3 returning. But season 3 is always a big one because it's always the gamble, like what you do season 3 at times. It's actually got vibrating grid. Oh, you believe in a link? Leak. Cause what was it? Because Street Fighter 5 season 3 trailer was like super cool. Cause I mean, it was you know, first off, it was this shit. This shit was fucking heaven. You seen screens? I've seen the internet. I've seen shit, bro. You wouldn't believe what I've seen. I've seen what happens when they tear your heart. I've seen what happens when I touch grass. It's crazy shit, man. But bro, if they don't come out with something like this, bro, yeah, they need to impress us. Cause Street Fighter 5 fucked up, and they help keep it together. Street Fighter 6 needs to keep it together. Better play Sagat. Depending on how fast he is, shit. Or unless they just say fuck it, Sagat's a waifu. You end up leaking entire Street Fighter 6 DLC roster? Did you? I don't remember. I need some receipts. I need to see when and where you leaked it. What PC you were on when leaking it. What was your account? You know, obviously for just, you know, cutting confirmation. And your phone. And also I'll take $50 probably. That's a very bold claim. I'm just saying they need a trailer like this. If they have a trailer like this, we cooking. We cooking well done. Well done steak. Bow, 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 bow. I mean, they show off all the characters. It's pretty cool. I saw there was a debate about like what people prefer, like showing characters keeping a silhouette. And I think I'm more so like yeah, I think just for the peak of it, just so people just like are fully prepared of it. I kind of want them to just be like, just show off the characters. I think that's people at the time know what they're looking forward to. Like it'll be a while because obviously they won't release everything at once, but you know what you're looking forward to, rather than guessing. And because if you think about it, no matter what, when it comes to DLC, you're holding out, right? You're holding out for hope that, like, you know, they'll be like this. The only thing is that you can have your character but not mess with them, but you still be like, all right, I'll try them out. I give them a fair shot, you know. When it comes to silhouettes, it's like it could be my character, it could not, but also I gotta think about how is this person gonna play, because I don't know who the hell it is. So I kind of prefer just them telling me up front, like, all right, here's what's gonna happen. I'm like, cool. I know what to fully expect. Don't even try to bullshit me. Yeah, and I think they realized silhouettes were not ideal. Haven't done anything since season 2. I appreciate all the follows. Thank you guys. I think they realized silhouettes was not cooking and the game wasn't cooking, so they needed just like, go check it out, guys. Is Namco? Yeah, right now, right? Well, I don't know if Granblue does it. I can't say Granblue. Strive. No, Strive, they showed it off. Yeah, Strive showed it off. Granblue didn't, okay. Yeah, damn. The one game that like genuinely, no matter what, what people say, they all can agree like it's not doing the best right now. Is doing the silhouettes. Pattern. Yo, pattern. I'm just saying it could be a pattern. Think about it. Silhouettes equals game bad. Wake up, everyone. Same DLC. Man, you could do the same DLC, but and you cannot fuck it up. People can like be mad at first, but then you don't fuck it up. You do silhouettes, and I don't know what the fuck I'm getting. And like in the context of this, like the game's not doing too hot. Then it's kind of like, okay, that's a recipe for disaster. Though. Think it was trash for a while. Tekken 7 wasn't trash in my opinion. In the beginning, it slowly got there. When it was first clicking, like 2016, 2017, it wasn't too bad. It was just it kept going off. They kept fucking up. Thank you, Blood Ryan. Tekken 6, Tag 2, Tekken 7, Tekken 8 is also trash. Tekken 7 is not trash. I will say that. Tekken 7 is not. I don't think that's trash. Tag 2, yeah. It's a different type of thing. Like, if you're going to say, like, between all of them, Rage Art, same equivalent as a Modern Super. I think Rage Art is the same thing as a Modern Super. They just gave it to everyone. That's all that is. And plus, some of them have different startup. That shit don't like Tekken. If you think it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't mind it. They need some. Okay, but here's the thing. As a company, like, okay, if like at first we did all right, cool. Like, you know, was it Tekken? Let's say Tekken 4, right? Tekken 4, they did a thing where like you can move around beginning, round start. Wasn't the best thing, so they prevented that. It's like, all right, we need something new. In Tekken 5 was Rage. It was like, you know, just more damage. Okay, it makes sense. Tekken 6 kind of did the same thing, but just, you know, characters were more cracked out. Tag 2, they did it. But then it was like, all right. So I believe when Tekken 7 was coming out, it was kind of like new generation of consoles and stuff like that. So they were kind of like, they needed to have something. And people would like to see people get hit. So it's kind of like, hey, let's add cinematic stuff to Tekken. Let's add a little bit more flair. We're already having flair enough. Let's add a bit more. They did it. You know? Say what you will about it, but it added more flair. It added more sauce. I don't care what anyone can say. You can't deny it added more. And Tekken needed that. That you need to get people into your game. And the way to get people into your game at times is simple inputs or simplicity. Rage Art was the simplicity. Man, it was so much worse though. Some things are sacrifice. They don't think like us. Developers do not think like us when they're making their game. They could have thought one thing was like, okay, then we broke it down to this, and they're like, well, we didn't intend for that to happen. So but Rage Art, in my opinion, did not make the game worse. He's had a bit more of a mind game. He looks slower though. I don't know if Tekken 7 was faster, but he looks slower to me. And I'm assuming it's an install. You think Rage made it worse? I mean, yeah, Bob was a menace. I feel like if Rage. Okay, but if with that logic, if Rage always made the game worse, wasn't Tekken 5 the worst? Or was Tekken 5 one also kind of shitty because it started with that? And Tag 1. Actually, Tag 1 started that shit. Hell no. Rage wasn't in 5? Like where you're turning red when your health is bar? Was that Tag 1? No, Tag 1 had it. Tag 1 100% had it. It was just time. It was timed. Are you guys bullshitting me? There's no way. I remember. What the fuck? Hang on. Second tag. Tag 1. Reinhardt. How much is it, Reinhardt? Because I know he played it. I'm gonna just. Oh shit, damn. This is fucking a while back. This is old. Yeah, see, Rage was a thing in this game. I don't know if it was called Rage. Rage was back in this day. Right here, you have Rage. It was very, very like limited. This is the beginning. What's the other guy? This game was fun though when I was growing up. Yeah, cool. Although I didn't know how to move for jack shit, so I didn't understand the idea of this shit, but that was cool to play. But definitely, like, I mean, Rage is, I think, a part of the recipe though of why shit can fuck up. It's almost like Drive Rush. Like, for example, I think Jury, in my opinion, what is it? Jury, if the Drive Rush mechanics weren't as abusable as it was, but Jury being good character plus Drive Rush just makes her a really good character. So it's like, if you can abuse what the game gives you, I think it definitely makes for like a recipe of like a fuck up. Hence why Bison is one of the fucked up characters. Had he used that bomb and not a crazy Drive Rush, I don't think it would be as bad, but 7-6 suck hard. I don't think DI sucks. I think DI on paper makes sense. If you don't like DI, I don't know. Mate. I'm okay with DI. Free punish on block in the corner. If I have meter, it's not a free punish. I don't get how you get that. If we both have 6 bars and you burn, let's say, I don't know, like maybe a driver should not block that and we chilling, and then you DI me. If I just parry or DI back, then it's like that's fine. You're going mechanic for mechanic. It's fair game. I don't know how that one's not bad. And you know, you get a free combo. Yeah, because I got punished. I got fucked up. I didn't react. Completely unearned. Brother, if that is literally the... Bro, do you want me to turn on a game right now? I didn't react with the correct move. I blocked. Yeah, I didn't react. If I'm holding down back, I'm not reacting. That means I'm like, oh shit, I didn't react to him hitting me with a super armored move. It's almost as if like in Tekken, like if I'm on the wall, I can get hit on wall. Like I'm not reacting. I'm just holding down back, scared for my life. There's no way you're saying DI is bad. Right? No, Zephyrus is chill. Zephyrus is chill people. He's been in the stream for like, I don't know how many years now. Man, it's chill. But like DI is the one of the more fair mechanics of Street Fighter 6. Because if you're looking at someone, what is it? If you're looking at someone and you're having them in a corner, that you're chilling, you walk Michael forward, and you're like, all right, DI, I'm gonna test his reactions. Is if it's meant to test reactions, like I feel like that's okay. I feel like it's okay for a mechanic to test your reactions. It's the lipstick on the pig. I don't know that analogy. That kind of goes over my head. So I'm assuming it's like what is it? What's a good one? Fuck. It's like the whipped cream on the pie, or the cherry on top. I guess it is almost like a cherry on top type. What, like all the mechanics and DI right there. Taking 5 matches. I can watch that. I'm only typing right. Actually, let me type in some knee. Let's watch some knee. But I would say, like, if you were to get a rough estimate of everyone, I think they would say DI is okay. DI is not the worst. Still bad. It's not bad. Like that is 100% a you thing. That is such a youth. That is a very much a you thing. Parry, drive rush, and drive reversal, I'll give you, but DI is not bad. Look at this movement. Oh, that's cool. You know, I'm not a glazer like you. You sound like a glazer right now. Like straight up glaze. Vegas taking 5 glazer. You know, at least like when it happens, when it's in the talk, you'll say about it. But if it's not, you don't stress out about it. You're not like the ridiculous glazer. You're just a glazer. Like, you know, you're like, I like taking 5. Cool. You're not gonna be in a Street Fighter 6 chat or you know, KOF chat, but I'm like, yo, guys, you guys should play Tekken 5. It's like, bro. One thing I don't get, because I've played Tekken games, right? I grew up with Tekken. I feel like Tekken that had like pretty high damage on combos. Now, do I think Tekken kind of did to a crack amount? Probably. I feel like at times Tekken has had like fuck ton of damage. I guess Tekken 8, like they added more shit, so it's like more stuff to look out for. So it's like overwhelming. And now it's like, all right, hold this mix. And I would say though, the combo length though in Tekken 8 definitely like kind of gets annoying. And that's one thing I don't like about Tekken 8. It's just like, what is it? Let's say launcher, combo. They juggle a little bit. Then you do another combo. You burn heat for another juggle. Then you carry to the wall. Then it's a wall combo. Intend to what is it? Floor break or whatever. Then it's another combo. I'm like, brother. Where you can get really dumb damage. Oh yeah, like Steve Infinite. How much damage was that? Bro, that was like fuck ton, bro. That was a lot of damage. Where's Steve at? I'm trying to see some Steve. Fuck all this bullshit, bro. God damn, they did not have fucking ain't no one had the premium footage. My man's already down 50%. Bro. God damn. Wait. 60 seconds, right? Yeah, 60 seconds in Tekken. 3, 4, 5 seconds, right? 50%. God damn. Holy shit. I did like those simplistic combos. It was just like, what was it? It was like move, button, like maybe wall combo. That was it. I did like a little bit of simplicity. Stomp on him? Damn. Choo. Don't jab upper. I will say though, they don't have balanced shit back in the day. Can I shoot reverse 6 question? Yeah, this is reverse 6 stream. I was just watching Tekken 5 is in the background. Tekken 5 is for Zephyrus to glaze the game. That way they can get it out of their system right now. Before we go back to like Street Fighter shit. I'm definitely a Street Fighter player right now. Tekken's always cool to look at though. Tekken's cool. Is for you just the best? Yeah, you know. People like what they like, you know. I can't knock someone and be like, how dare you like this? How dare you have an opinion on something that is just a straight up opinion? There's no factor behind it. I'm like, hey, that's all you. You know, I'm not IDOM. It's free. It's free saying here. I'm not IDOM. Like, if someone ever says like, you know, Marvel 3 is not the best, I'm not gonna fucking fight them. You know. Fight. Hey, this will happen, yeah. What do you do against Mad Blancas that jump around like crazy the whole match and don't let you get anywhere near them? Well, like, for example, what do you mean? Like, give me an example of when they're not letting you near you. Because they jump around crazy, that means they're near you. But if they're playing far away, you can slowly just walk in and stop them. No, yeah, I think everyone's with you on that. Well, I say this. Like, even if you say you like Street Fighter 6, one thing I think for sure everyone can agree on is that right now the meta is boring. And mine made it worse. One thing for sure, I think that's the truth about Street Fighter 6 right now is that it's kind of dull. Because it kind of feels like the same things are happening over and over again. And nothing's shifting. There's no doubt about it. The fact that when like the same characters are still popping up in top 8, but they're still doing the same strategies over 2 years, it's kind of like, yeah. Long to what we have now. Kinda, yeah. It kind of felt redundant when you like you see what is it like Sonic Fox or Neffy and all them. We're all doing like the same like abusable things, but then we're like, oh, you know, season 2 was shifted, right? And then we thought, and it was like, oh, huh, doing the same thing. Combat Breaker was sick. Combat Breaker is only sick because there's certain moments that happen because of clutch situations. But the thing is, if I could pull up right now, here, let me know if this is sick. Hang on. Because we can talk about Combo Breaker. By all means. Shit. You want me to show you something sick?
out from Blas, forcing Goichi to be on the back pedal with that OD uppercut.
Look, that's what we gotta have. All right, here we go. We're getting into it. Loser semifinal.
We all know what he's gonna do, right?
Ending Walker or Lashar, and I can tell you right now, Lashar.
Like, the only things that are sick is what players do some against another player. The characters do not make it sick at times.
Come on now.
That's sick. Because I could do that thing.
What a success that was. And now walking back, regular fireballs a little bit more. Ryu Enbu as a response.
So maybe this bitch would be like this? I don't know. He told me that. I don't know.
Good option. There's the first fan we see, and the perfect parry check.
I don't know shit about. I don't know. They just bag up and then Blanco up 8 anti-airs and throw a bunch of mixes till they get grabbed, punish something. We gotta see what you'll sure you gotta understand like of Blanca where he wants to be at a range and stop him from being in that range. So my best advice is to, depending on your character, look up what other people matches against Blanca and try to find solutions to that. Along with messing with Blanca in the training room. Because if you're if you're just playing like ranked or whatever and not getting in the lab and understanding the character, then that's kind of like on you. So, but yeah, back to this. Yeah, you can say Combat was sick. It doesn't matter. You can still accept that the game is kind of boring because at the end of the day, what is it? At the end of the day, it's like we're still doing the same thing. Y'all downplayed her. How did I downplay her when I was like, I'm interested to see what she does? Like I never said anything bad about her. I'm like, she looks good. I just said she looks good. Is it downplay to say she looks good? Come on. I know what I said. You can't tell me what I said because I know what I said about mine. I said she looks like a good character. No one ever said she was bad. I just said she looked like a good character. I kept it really simple. You cannot call me on that. I know what I said about mine. Don't even try and go there. You want me to go to my video about it? I'll go to it. You know what I'm saying? She was top 5? You probably were like that. But me not saying top 5, does that mean I'm downplaying if I don't know the character? Like, you can't. Is it me not saying she's top 5? Like, oh, that's downplaying. How is that downplaying? I just said she's a good character. I said the bare bones of what I see in a character. I haven't played the character. How can I say anything like where she was on tier list? Like, the fuck? That's not downplaying, bro. Yeah, the fuck? Like, you gonna... Bro. Where you say the DI thing now, this, bro? You got more enemies the more this string keeps going. Has she won anything significant? I think. She got close multiple times. She got really close. Well, to be fair, he's only been out for like, actually what? 1, 2, 3, 4 months. You can't. She's only been out for 4 months. Oh, look, what is it do now?
Yeah, and notice like so much of Lashar's play is not even just like throw the charge fan, get the mix. It's just use these normals, right? Just play solid mid-range. Look at the whip on it. Everything about
this is a really, really good character.
Neutral play. It's not even off the fans or anything.
Just as long as you know, Kagon does something like we gave her a plus on block normal. We're like shit. It's over.
So now they're just going to the scramble, right? Trying to find this hit mid-screen and also stay away from this corner. While Lashar is doing such a good job of pushing 2 bars on this side, 2 on the side of Ending Walker, and he's working on a 3rd.
They better not do that to her, bro. They better not do that. She's fine the way she's fine, like with her buttons the way she is. Maybe touch on them a slight bit, but do not not do it, Capcom. Do not try and justify doing something when you didn't need to do it.
But yeah, Ending Walker has done such a good job of playing at such a pace where he's literally using
I will
his
say
instincts
some
to
words.
find out what you were trying to go for.
And I play this character.
Exposes it so well to the
Like,
point
hell
where
no.
he's coming back from 2 one-game deficits to make sure that he closes these games out. Ending Walker, what is your answer?
Oh, I like the attempt. He tried to walk in there, find a throw, couldn't get it. Solar plexus. He's got to find some heat here. Obviously, Lashard. Wow, the walk forward throw, knowing that the bait might be coming. Perfect parry, interrupt.
Oh, wow, that could have been dangerous. Lashard's awareness to try to get a combo follow-up over there is actually crazy.
Might as well
God, he's
slows, mediums are keeping her from going
range button
from
points,
jury.
it confirms.
I mean, her not having a plus on block button is like something that would throw you off, especially if you play a character with a plus on block button. That is one thing for sure. But then you play with everything else, and then you're just like, huh, maybe it's okay.
Give me more games. Give me more games. I have faith.
Finds a hit
You just be like, huh.
off of it, though, so it's pretty light pressure. And he's down on drive gauge now. He did button and drive rush, didn't work out, so his drive gauge is pretty low. There's the sweep. Man,
Man, yeah, some people are just like a character brain. Like, it happens.
a chance for Ending Walker here. Wow.
What a whip punish. Oh, my God. Ow.
I think at times I can be too my brain for jury and vice versa.
Ending Walker. Oh, you better make it hurt. Make it hurt. Don't spin it all. There you go. There you go. Okay.
That was Optimus. Fuck, that was sweaty. That was a sweaty ass combo.
Not spinning any bar. That's how you know we're dealing with a professional.
Oh, yeah. The optimization on that to only get the kill without spending anything huge. And there's a level 1 for Lashard. Enhanced fans now.
I think I might get the young 2KMR with my characters and chill out for a bit.
Man, he's got some heat now. He's really trying to swing and make this aggro.
So I'm like, I don't need to play. I don't need to be crazy sharp right now. I just want to be solid sharp. Also, this is doing too much damage, bro. I swear to God, brother, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure Steve and all them, they didn't expect this to punish or to expect him to like do that. So I can hear him still talking. Bro, he had to shift his brain from like, this is a situation where you may get screwed up to he's dead. Brother, that shit. Yeah, no. That shit, like, I get it's an install, but damn, bro, like, god damn. just bro. Relax.
Chance from the crowd here.
Man, we're just in the speculation of hopefully Capcom cooks.
Plays finish a combo breaker. A good run from him and Lashard.
You know, I hope they cook.
on the stage, pondering that
I just hope
at the end,
I hope Capcom cooks.
dual Kevin.
Some I know obviously not everything like the problem with the game will be like fixed because you know let's be real, that's
Turning professional
the thing.
turn. People are getting
Like not everything will be fixed, but it's a step in like a bit of a right direction. Cause shit, if Mai's still there,
look at Lashard, one hit.
if this is still the same game, like still same type of thing, like nothing's changed, and Mai's still good, yeah, no, it's y'all gonna see a lot of Mai's. She already won one. She's probably gonna win another. It's probably gonna be the almost like a loop type situation. Unless people like be like, nah, we ain't playing her out of spite.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like his Ed play, except it's on a character that's more mobile, right? So
But the motherfucker like Lashard said,
range is a lot like his
yo, she's cheap, and what is it? She
misfire on that.
what is it? Lashard told me that he's playing her just like out of spite. Like he's playing her just because she's good. Bro, like if motherfuckers saying like she's just good, like that's the only reason, and she stays good, and it's like it's gonna be worse.
DP's out of there correctly. Now a chance.
No other Mai's that nice. True.
Kevin playing it slow.
I mean, Momochi kind of nice. Funny enough, see, here's the thing though. Momochi got Mai'd. Like all the Mai's that were nice, they either got Mai'd or like another broke, a cheap ass motherfucker.
Fire for the flames.
Falls despite his circumstances looking dire. Just the
Well, we'll see.
solid play to
We'll see
play
what happens.
forward, find those single hits in neutral. He's just like an assassin. Look the way he stuffs and just deals with everything. How do you stop someone who's playing perfect? You know?
Exactly.
Well, we are most definitely just in the
Ooh, nice.
we're in the end game now, guys.
Gets the hard knockdown. The confirmed duel Kevin with the moment.
Nah, if we's playing mine, it's over.
Again, I love that he's really trying to push the fact that he wants
Like some motherfuckers, I didn't even know who they were until they played mine. They was teaching me some stuff, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I like that he's overwhelmed.
Bro, I was like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Oh, you don't know them?" I'm like, "No, I don't."
Make this hard to deal with. Make this sloppy.
And I was like, "Oh, let me show you." I'm like, "What the fuck?
Duel Kevin on the board.
Okay.
Y'all been playing mine casually?"
Don't give him that space. Don't give him that controlled flow play. Go up into his house and make something happen.
Actually, right now, fuck it. I'll play mine. Fuck it. You know what? Actually, no. Let me not do it myself. Wait. Yeah. Let me not play online. Let me chill. Let me chill for the night. Let me get 2 nights off of Street Fighter 6. Tomorrow, I'll you know, say some shit about online. Tonight, I'll be chill. I'm chill. I know better than to play online Street Fighter Post tournament. Make you say some shit about people in the game that you don't want to.
Back to the corner, the jump roundhouse. What an answer. Duel Kevin finally decides to spin the OD mixer.
We get a video tomorrow. Hopefully. That way, even more reason not to play Street Fighter 6.
So bad. Double rush. Spends the bar. He's going to level 2 DP after if it doesn't kill. That's enough. Lashar on the board.
Or is it not to load up? You know, I have like multiple games I could play. I don't have to like load up the game.
With no bars, Duel Kevin, you know
Look, I'm in off on a good top 8er, you know.
what a whip punish. My gosh.
I gotta pay. Yeah, I have OSs, bro. No, you guys, if you guys don't want to boot up a game or some shit like that, just have an OS. Yo, I gotta pay rent.
Heavy kick as well, looking for plus.
Paying bills is hard.
Neutral control from Lashar is just
There you go.
And if he gets a hit, we know what we're going to see.
Paying bills is hard.
No. Knockdown. That is bad.
Charge fan, heavy punch afterwards as well. He can get the level 1 here. Next hit, that's it. And his drive gauge is so low as well. Chip is a problem for Duel
This is
Kevin.
fun.
Can he survive here? The tackle or the Ryumu at the end. 2-0 for Lashar. Just like that. And Duel Kevin has to have a thing.
I do like this about Duel Kevin. He will
Was that a driver's way? I'm just curious. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, you can't kill, but you do a fuck ton of damage. Yeah.
Charge fan, heavy punch afterwards as
So the Sharpie good language. He speaks like fairly solid English. Like he can have like a bit of a conversation with you. He can't have like, you know, a full on. Like for me, like for them when I'm talking to him, like, hey, let's try. He's like, I'm like, my broken, right? He's like, yeah. Like simple stuff.
Back to the character select screen. He will take a breather.
That you can't ask him like, all right, so this is manually timed meaty while plus on block, but this is -2. So if you perfect parry on my delayed wake up timing on frame interval 7, you know what punishes, right?
He knows that you want to.
You can't say
He
all that
knows
shit.
that you want to jump over those fans, and he really just moves into this range and puts butts there. Nice big punish counter. Duel Kevin trying to change up his destiny right now.
Yeah, and Maya said, wow, that was so far away. Couldn't get the media punch, though. That's the normal confirm there. Just a little too far. There's the crash media again. Lashar been so consistent about that.
Back throw. Drive rush forward. You gotta hold that. No.
Nuembu?
Nothing. He gives you nothing.
He
It's
gives you nothing. Give the-
okay.
Perfect parry back throw. Yep. I need the positioning, Rambo. Just in case you do something kind of frisky on wake up, look at the attack on the drive.
I love this character, bro.
One more interaction could do it. Lashar is officially on.
Like, if I see fucking Akuma players and Bison players such this character, bro, we fucked.
He needs that energy.
Swear to God. Akuma players better not, never mind, get over here to the waifu side and be like, yo, she's kind of nice.
A rock. Like, he just punches it.
Like, what is it?
Nothing you can do to
I think the worst offender that I'm terrified if he switches to Mai is Angry Bird. So I remember when he tweeted out, I think this was like month 2 into Mai, and she's still like cheap and everything.
every time.
He was like, if this character still stays the same, I'm switching over. And I was like, oh, if that motherfucker's switching. There's some people like if they switch to a character or they play a character, the character cheap. Yeah, I think it was during a cup or some shit like that.
Okay, gets the throw.
It was somewhere like March, April-ish.
He's only got one bar though.
Because everyone like realized like how cheap she was and everything like that.
Double back heavy kick.
And he was like, I swear to God, bro, if this character is still cheap,
Could have been a lot worse.
I may play her. I'm like, I don't know.
Overhead. You still got a chance. You still got a chance. Fight it out. Fight it out.
Just needs one. And you know Lashar will get that hit confirmed. He burns himself out. A chance for dual Kevin. But the hit confirms Suclean, and Lashar is too perfect. He ends up
Lashar.
finals up against Itabashi Zangief.
Wow, Lashard going to grand finals. Yo, Chicago, I know y'all know what to do.
Good that Lashar's only 25 and doing this.
For a tale of two Kevins. Dual Kevin.
I feel like the age gap at times during top 8 is so big. Like Itabashi's like what 40s, Lashar's 20s, Kevin's approaching 30s. There's a couple 30-year-olds there. You got Blas at 15.
Was good. Oh, man.
You got a bunch.
I'm forever a
You got a bunch of mixed bag, which is cool.
I'm forever a fan. Dual Kevin is the homie.
Remember Jerry because she's hella cheap.
Kevin the homie.
She's hella cheap, but there's cheaper.
Him this weekend, and Lashar waiting on
It's like what is it?
Yo, James Shin, show me my opponent.
What is it? I'm trying to think like season 2.
That's what we gotta find out here.
Season 2 of Street Fighter 5.
Zangief. Here's the thing.
Well, I gotta
Lashar
find
is
it.
so
Real quick.
perfect, right? You watch him play against
Like okay, if we go to, oh, should do I? I don't have it like actually. Boop, 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 load up, you sack of shit. All right, so season 2. This is what Akuma season. Buki. Yeah, this is like Jury's like the Rashid season 2 of season 2. They're both cheap, but they're not the best. Yeah, I know. What's up, Salami? Jury's definitely like the Rashid or like the Cammy of season 2, where like they're not the cheapest. They're just they're cheap, you know. One of those things. You're not, you know, season 2 Street Fighter 5 was like Akuma. What was that? Akuma, Ibuki, Balrog, Guile, Urian, Birdie, all that. And then, you know, Rashid was there. Rashid was up there. What is she doing? Street Fighter 5? She was very keep away. I'll show you. Jury. I'll just show you, I guess, like in the end. What's it? I gotta find some saucy ones though. I can find some whack shit, you know. I keep randoming Street Fighter 6. I said Street Fighter 5. The fuck? That ain't nothing good. I guess I gotta type in that gameplay. Alright, let's post some Yosan. Fuck it. Show my own gameplay? Nah, I can't show like that.
Welcome to Fight Club TV.
Why Balrog? Balrog was dumb in season 2. He was dumb.
In some cases, major aspects. Sorry, taking it close.
He was dumb in season 2. He was absolutely dumb. But Jury was a bit footsies, but also she was very, very more hyper. You had to be a bit hyper with her. You could play her like footsies, but she was more like counter poke or a very keep away, like in and out character. Yeah, it's Yosan. He was like Dawson. Yeah. He was definitely like Dawson. But I think she was cool because people could play her footsies, or you could play her like kind of back and forth. You know, backdash, forward dash, stuff like that. You could play her different ways. So. And she had weaknesses, and it was like, you know, crazy weaknesses. She also had crazy strengths. Like she had that. Don't know why that's not a thing. Don't know why they took that out. The crouch jab went mad far. Compared to this game, it did not. It actually did not go far. There were stubbier characters than her. Trust me. It was a medium kick that went far. I don't know why that shit was far as it is and bufferable. Up. Bit of feng shui. I would say that feng shui was really balanced in this game. It was cheap, but it wasn't cheap. It was a good cheap. Sometimes you need good cheap. Like good deal. Cheap character. Yeah, she wasn't too bad in this game. It was the later seasons out they started getting her right. Now, if you want to see a real fucked up character, I suppose season 1, but you gotta do that. Let me see if I can find some good shit. Was it a Zanju kick? It's it's Reno Desatsu, or it's we call it flip kick. It's just flip kick. It went through projectiles. The EX was fully projectile invincible. What is it? What is it? It was fully projectile invincible, and then the other ones were like projectile invincible. It went over projectiles, depending on where it was at. Where's some good shit? Like, where's some fucked up ass like Balrog? Like, where's the smug shit at? None of this whack shit. Actually, yeah, ball against baller, perfect. All right, so this motherfucker was dumb. What motion was it? It was core circle back kick. We could get it back, but I don't want it back. In my opinion, Jury should not get flip kick back. If anything, they should never, well, not never, but I don't think she needs a move that negates her weakness. Hey! This cat thinks she's sweet. She's slick out here, bro. It's hard trying to scratch up shit. Alright, so see that? So that's a low. Alright, so you gotta block a target combo low. Naturally. And when he activates here, let's say it's on hit. You're guessing. It's low, throw, or high. And this is before drive V shift and anything else. It'll just like hold that. You know? Kind of basic on defense. Short target come again. Don't worry, it'll come up. I ain't gotta rewind. I gotta go forward in time. It's just down medium kick twice. He just steps on you on the second hit. Street. That's it. It was plus on block. Plus crush counter. Plus. Relatively safe. Street. Oh, well. Smug got that thing. You know what he's about to do. You guys already know. Wait for it. Oh, there he is. Plus on block. Hold that. You already know what PR Brock's gonna do. Well, Smug's dead? Oh, no. Gotta hold this. Chip out. GG's. Oh, never mind. He's dead. See? I love this game. But yeah, Barrow was dumb. He's like... Is he like the Bison of the game? Is that true low? It's mid-low. So it's a regular on hit. Like the first hit is a natural. You could just block it while it's standing. The second hit's a low. So people are walking back naturally because it's Balrog. So, and then he hits you low. You're like, ah, shit. And then he mixes you up with higher low. You guys know what I mean. Bison, like, the character that, like, the moment he got something on you, you may be cooked. Type of character. This motherfucker, when he had that bar, bro. Why did it make Mercy like Balrog? Because she's a muscle mommy, bro. She's muscle mommy, okay? You can't just have muscle mommy act like a boxer. That's fucked up. How dare you make a character that has relatively similar like gameplay to another character? How dare you? How fucking dare you? Now, you know what character was funny though to see? He was cool though. As much BS as he was, this motherfucker though, this motherfucker was something else, bro. The mix-ups? Shit.
Don't worry.
What's the squall?
Round one. Fight.
This motherfucker was shake my hand. Plus on block, by the way. Race change. Hold that. All right, he's got that V trigger. You guys already know. All right, wish you luck, brother. This kind of sucks. Kuma's like, Urian's like, Kuma, you just cannot be cheap. You got to normalize over time, but holy shit, well, actually, you're technically wrong, because Urian season 1 was not the good. He was not the best. He wasn't the monster he was in season 2. Was that unblockable? No, that was just like the one mirror setup was opposite way high. You know, so strong? No, he just wasn't cracked out strong. I think he was okay. Because the best season 1 character was for sure Guile. Guile was good. I believe Alex was solid. Urian was solid. Jury and Rog were trash. Then they giga buffed Rog. They buffed Urian crazy. What is it? Guile was still good. For some reason, they left Alex the way he kind of was, or like toned him down a bit. It was weird. We're talking about DLC. You have the time, bro. You're so old, you can't keep track. You're so much back in the old times of Tekken, you ain't keeping track of this. You aren't a real gamer. I don't know why I was supposed to. I don't know why you needed that, but okay. I'm not gonna lie. I want to wait. I want to see if I can find it. Wait, can I find this? You guys think I can find this video specifically? Is it okay? I wonder if I can find this. I highly doubt I can find it. Let's just, oh, no, this one.
No need for talk.
1 mirror per trigger. You don't need to do that. I think 2 mirrors is fine. 2 mirrors is perfect fine. What they did in the last season of the game was fine. What they did. Where if you hit him, it goes away. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Jameer's too strong. Yeah, that's very what you think. You're a nerd though, so you know your opinions, whatever. This game had throw loops for the first 2 seasons, like Street Fighter 6. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, guys, it's level 2. But it's not doing anything crazy. That's it. It just did some damage. Didn't put you in a crazy fucked up situation. Base Annabelle, another one. See neutral. Yeah, this is the game. That's funny. See, look. It's not gonna go to the corner like that. You can block it out. It's gone. It's funny though, looking at that. It is funny looking at this. Of how like, was it his V trigger one didn't go crazy far. You can zone, but he had really good rush down. Y'all had good rush down in this game. But his zoning was fucking godlike. I still main Rashid? I never did main Rashid until lunchtime was season 1. I think Gal plays like Nash? I feel like that's a question for Dude to answer. Dude was the one that played both of them. I can't say anything about that. I don't know, what's the equivalent of a Sonic Scythe for Gal? Get to that. What's up, person? Sonic Boom. This game was cool though. It was very more offensively, but it still had, you know, neutral and shit like that. Yeah, shit where like, you know, people were still doing like, you know, different things. Oh no, yeah, on launch this shit was fucked. This game was so bad. They got better though over time. They got better with it. I forgot that thing did that before they changed it. Game sucked. The game definitely sucked when it first came out. That was cool. Season 5.5 is stellar. I played it. I don't know if I would say stellar. I would say it's good. Stellar is a choice word. I'd say it's good for certain players. That'll depend on what you liked about a fighting game. I think shit, probably the best season was probably season 4. Also, oh wait, oh you don't know about Luke, Jago? You don't know about Luke? Oh, well, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you how broken Luke was. You want to know how fucking broken this motherfucker was? Do you want a character that does everything you want to do in a nutshell? Alright, so, alright. Alright, here's the thing about Luke, right? See all his frame data and shit? Everything was good, alright? He had good buffers. He had easy as hit confirmable target combos. He had what is it? good DP. He had a hit scan fireball. He had damage. He had corner carry. He had amazing V triggers. So like Street Fighter 6 drive bar, which it replenishes as time went on. Oh yeah, heavy from low forward. This motherfucker had everything. Fucking really good frame data. Like he had almost everything. And so right here, so that V skill, that was his like charge knuckle shit. But he had it automatically. So he doesn't have to charge. Got the enhance. He had combos that would like do whatever he wanted to do. Really good crush counters. This motherfucker had everything. That same punches target combo, it was hit confirmable. This man had literally every single thing that was good. It was just like a crazy ass Shoto. He was literally just like ramp up Shoto. Why is Crouch for jab you so close? Because this game had tick throws. It's not like Street Fighter 6. This game with tick throws were a thing. So jabs left you pretty relatively close. Depending on the character. Ruined Luke's image. I mean, it kind of did. I mean, I think competitively it ruined Luke's image. For sure. Competitively, he just gave us all PTSD because it was like, brother, like we get you're a new character and you're the face of Street Fighter 6. But it's like, bro, you didn't have to be that good. That was 3 jabs, by the way. That's a 3 jab combo. Who's worse, Street Fighter Luke or Season 1 Luke? Shit. I ain't answering that question. I'm gonna just say it's Luke. It don't matter who's worse, just know that he was Luke. I gotta think about that? Yeah. I gotta think about a character who was number 1 for everyone, or a character who was in the contention potentially for number 1 in the beginning of a game. See how that's kind of hard for me? But he wasn't broken? Yes, he was. You can't say to a person who played fucking Luke's 24/7 if he was broken or not. Or when he was playing Luke, he was like, yeah, this character's too good. I think those counter people jumping all out. Yeah, scared the fuck. Yo, well, hold on. And guys, I may get kidnapped. I don't know. Someone's ringing my doorbell. I'm scared. I'll be right back. Not really. I'll be back. Enjoy the Luke gameplay. All right, I'm back. What y'all arguing with Zephyrus now? You know, you be saying some shit. He's what is it? He's the streams now. Look, I got like what shit's been happening. You been quiet, yeah? Okay, I believe you. What's good, Kami? Thank you. Appreciate it. You surprised too? Nah, don't worry. Here's what's gonna happen. Zephyrus, here's what I'm playing, right? You here's what you gotta do. You chill for this week. You don't say anything. Season 3 patch notes happen. You come back in here, and you gotta make sure to record whenever I say something. That way you can be like, nah, I caught your ass this time. Then you can be like, oh hell no, this motherfucker did say this shit. Or you gotta do it to both me and Idom. Have both streams open, be ready. Am I about me? Probably. Evo was probably the big one. Yeah, this character's something else. Means I'm agreeing with you the most. Okay. Idom is a character. Idom is a character, I will say that. Alright, we'll watch this and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Gonna get right here with 5, damn. Damn, you guys see how many costumes there are, bro? It's crazy. I've seen so many costumes. Yup. No gooning, no buying. That's crazy. Acting like you won't get command grab. I appreciate all the follows. Oh, that's Idom. Wait. Fuck this motherfucker. This is Q looking for. This is G. He's the president of the world. He's a cool character. Oh, you about to get fucking mixed. Get mixed, nigga. Yo, I'm sorry. His throw is so funny, bro. He's like, get the fuck over there. Bro, this motherfucker just chucks you back, bro. I said, get the fuck over there. Hot dog. The non-evil Ryu of the game. Oh, teabag? Little teabag? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ooh, OS? Is that good Strider? Yeah, I believe he's the OG Strider. It's like the storyline of it, right? Tiger Shot. The Takamura special? Clip you and then ship it? He's dead. Oh no, he's not. Never mind. It confirmed something? Yeah. Sure you can. It's crazy. Demon Flip's not hitting you from ridiculous far or some shit. Well, hit you with some sauce. Yeah, that was cool. That was kind of cool. Dave Bellotto. Oh shit. And Broly? Brolinho? I will say though, Gil was definitely a stubby character. Besides his besides his like heavy kicks and his probably heavy punches, he was stubby. That motherfucker. Sometimes the mediums felt like they had no range. Get mixed. You like that? You gotta have a lot of fun. At times. You gotta have fun with this game, but also this game was a piece of shit at times. It's like a normal fighting game. Depending on who you ask, like have more fun than others. This isn't with the raid, appreciate it. Get mixed. Man grab? Oh no. Let's Yeah, you definitely have to play it to see why people like didn't like this game at times. Again, it's like another fighting game where like depending on how you view fighting games, you could like it or you couldn't. Some people didn't fuck with the more like it got a bit more like was it less risk aversion, even though it was kind of fixing what people were complaining about, you know. But yeah. I think you're gonna see a jury combo that. And there's another jury combo that probably does too much. You're doing too much for too little. Is it? Oh no, this is optimal. Yeah, Beast Girl, yeah. Isn't Street Fighter 6? It's not. You've been deceived? I do that from time to time. What's that, mod? I tend to deceive people. She had a teleport? Yeah. I abused it. She went behind? Yeah, it went through fireballs and then went behind you. There you go, mod. Show you can, show you can. Show you can. Dead. That's why I think this game does not need any revival shit. I think this game, the way it ended, is fine. You don't need to shit with this game. This game ended on a good note. Oh, you about to see some Alex shit. Over is a limit. DDT. Bitch. DDT. Oh, get fucked. Oh, damn. I got fucked. Hey. Oh, you about to see a fucking comeback. Ka-ching. Oh, you should burn that shit. Zonk. Oh, no, heck, oh, never mind. This is Fang. He's poison. He was the Aki before Aki. And these two are the moderns before moderns. Did he make you explode? Nah, Fang was like bit by bit. Fang needed hits. But he was just like, so the thing with Fang was that he was really plus on block, but he just didn't have crazy damage like that unless he got like a crazy hit. So it was kind of like weaknesses. It was like, you're gonna have a lot of plus frames, but in exchange, you can't do like ridiculous amount of damage, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, it was just a lot of pressure, which is like, you know, makes sense. Now this character called Laura, I can't say the same. All right, I wish you luck. Just don't get hit. Well, get ready to have some crack cocaine in you. All right, GG's your loss. You always look inside, huh? Hey. Too slow. I think we're gonna see a loop. V-shift the V-shift. He's dead. Looking back on it, maybe it was smart not to have that. Yeah, that character's something else. But then if I show this, everyone's like, get the shit off here. I don't have to look at this. But yeah, that game was something else. That game was both good and bad. It didn't matter which way you swung. That game was both. Everyone could tell you like that game was a mixture of both good and bad shit. Because yeah, that game was both. You know, I figured that'd be fun to chill. You know, there's no tournaments like that. We all can chill right now, and vibe. So I figured, you know, why not have everyone just chill out? What the fuck is that I'm doing? Is he watching the game without watching?
Wow, what a great
Oh, he's watching his friends, but without watching with his friends.
what a great call.
Watch Street Fighter 4? No, I don't want to watch Jab Jab Tech Throw, or was it Jab 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 Carl DP oh boy throw guess for game and all that shit. I'm good into fucking FADC. I'm not about that shit. Fuck that game. Fuck that shit. All right. I may give you guys over to Danny Pham. He's locking in during an MR grind, so I think I gave you guys over to him. But I appreciate you guys tuning in with me, you know, chilling. Should be back tomorrow with some Street Fighter 6. I'll play a bit. And if there's a video, hopefully, I'll be able to cover the video. But till then, I'll probably make me react to my matches a video. And yeah. Just see you guys later. You guys on YouTube, be easy.